Hey everyone. So, first of all, I wanted to make an announcement that I will be posting new advice videos every Wednesday. So, be on the lookout for that. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about advice for what to say on what to say, ask, that kind of thing on a first date, and what not to say or ask on a first date. And I understand. A lot of you get really nervous on the first date. That's totally understandable. It happens. But usually the main cause of why that happens is because you worry too much about it. You take it too seriously. You take the first date way too seriously. And I mean, it's not like the first date is meant to be fun and interesting. It's supposed to be just, have a good time and have fun with the person as well as getting to know them. So that's basically the point of a first date. And like, don't get so worried, don't so stressed about what you're gonna say, what you're gonna do, what are you gonna ask, what should I ask, all that kind of thing. And I understand that sometimes it's usually this happens when you're like super interested in someone and you get nervous. I mean, there's other people who are lucky who don't get nervous at all on the first date. I mean, maybe they do get nervous a little bit, but they like try their best not to show it. And you should too try not to show it. Be confident in yourself. Don't let your insecurity get the best of you, Don't think that you're not going to be interesting on the first date, because if you think that way, that's possibly what's going to happen on the first date. That you're not going to be interesting because you're too worried about thinking about, oh, am I interesting, am I not? Instead of actually asking the person these things, or don't let the other person do all the talking either. Talk to them too. Talk to them, keep the conversation flowing, and yeah, just do that, have a good time. That's basically what you should do. Just have a good time and relax. Just relax. And as for what you can say, like what you could ask or say, like you could ask questions like, have you traveled anywhere, or what's your dream country that you like to travel to, or let's say, like, you could ask, what's your favorite action movie or comedy, or you get the point, or just anything around, like something that's like casually interesting, like fun, don't be asked, don't ask about religion. Don't talk about religion. I don't have anything against religion. I mean, I'm Christian and I believe in God. But there are people who have different beliefs and different religions, and others that don't have, don't have a religion at all. So they just, it just brings out like a lot of tension when you do that. And you don't want that. You don't want any tension on the first date. You don't want to get into any heated arguments or awkwardness. So it's best to avoid those controversial type of topics. And also, this is like the number one thing that you should never, ever, ever understand, even if you're like on good terms with your exes or ex, do not bring them up. The guy or girl that you're seeing, you're on the date with, they don't want to know about your ex. They don't want to know about them. They're not seeing your ex. They don't want to know more about your ex. They're on the date to get to know you more, not to get to know about your ex and why you hate them or why you're still good friends with them or whatever it is, it's not good to bring that kind of stuff up on the first date, because also it makes the person think, why are they talking about their ex? Like, does that mean that they're still hung up on their ex? And why did they agree to go on a first date with me? You know? So you really want to avoid that, you know? And also, don't bring up politics. Because, like I said, politics is it's kind of the same thing as religion. Like, everybody has their different, you know, they follow Democrats or Republicans or whatever, you know, or liberals. You get what I mean? And everybody has or they just don't, you know, they just don't care about politics. And so no, just don't bring that up. Just don't talk about that. Even if the person you're seeing may be working for the government or be majoring in political sciences, or, you know, I mean, a science is science, my bad. So it just don't bring it up. But yeah, so basically that's all I wanted to say. Oh, hold on. One more thing. As for guys, this is my advice to you. Be spontaneous. Like if you want to kiss a girl and you feel like the moment is right, then do it. You know, don't ask her, oh, can I kiss you? Because it's kind of like, to us, well, to me, if a guy asks me that, if they want to kiss me, it's kind of like they're asking me permission to, like, if it's kind of like when you're in kindergarten and you're asked the teacher, oh, may I go to the restroom? So it kind of feels the same way. It's like, no, just do it. If you feel it's right, just do it. And I mean, obviously, same thing goes for like holding hands. It's just holding hands. I don't see anything. I don't see why someone should ask that, you know? So yeah, just don't ask that, because girls like being caught off guard, you know? They like spontaneous moments. So yeah. And yep, so that's all. And I'm also going to make another video on how, like, a little short video on how you, like, what to wear and what not to wear on a first date, depending on where you're going. So yeah, I'm going to end this video, so it won't be too long. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.